Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Psyche here. And today, guys, we lost a really important survivor of Identity 5, guys. Guys, today we have lost Mercenary. Look at what they're doing to my boy Mercenary. Look at what they did to him. I will always miss his potato face. What did they do to him? His face was perfect. It was the best, ugliest thing I've seen in my life. His face shape was like no other. He was permanently sad. Didn't look like a mercenary. He looked like he'd get beat up anytime he... literally any place, anytime. At school, at work, at the grocery store. Now he's an actual mercenary. Now he's actually a freak of nature. I can't believe they're doing this to him. So today, we are going to be mourning Mercenary. We are going to be playing him today while he's still here with us. Remember, guys, always take advantage of those who are still with us while they're here with us. I, for one, am going to take advantage of it. You may not, because everyone hates playing Rescuer, but I definitely will. So, thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming in here. Please send your best wishes to Mercenary and his family. I know he's still around, and he still will be around after they do this, but it won't be Mercenary anymore. It'll be someone else. So, guys, let me know what you think about these optimizations. I'm scared. I'm scared for what's gonna happen to Mercenary. I'm scared to what's gonna happen to his face. I'm mourning him. I'm mourning the loss of the sides of my hair. I'm mourning everything at this point. Guys, please take advantage while you can. While he's still here with us. Alright, well, we're gonna have to wait for me to turn on the music and sound back after this game. But basically, guys, today we're gonna be playing Mercenary because Mercenary is literally anyone who has played Mercenary the most. Is there anyone who's played Mercenary more than me, brother? I can't talk today. Is there anyone that plays Mercenary more than me? I don't think so. If it's me, it's gotta be me. Because I don't know who else plays him as much as I do. I have maybe 10,000 plus matches as him. So I had to make a stream about this. They're finally changing him. Listen, guys, technically the face is better. It is technically better, but listen, I kind of grown to love my boy Mercer. I mean, his face is so ugly. There's something about these potato faces. Like, what are they going to change next? Lucky Guy? I hope they don't change Lucky Guy next, because Lucky Guy and Mercenary look exactly the same. Honestly, I'm surprised they haven't changed Lucky Guy with this update. But anyway, let's go ahead and pick our characters. This is probably going to be a waste of 2 hours, because no one's ever going to chase us. We might get chased by, like, an opera singer, I guess, and then it might be a challenge. But, man, that's rough. Falls to knees in slow motion. I hate, like, 90% of the new optimizations are for older survivors. They're making all the survivors look like Richard and Evelyn. Honestly, you got a point. I like that the newer survivors look different than the older ones, right? But then if you make the newer ones look the same as the older ones, then there's nothing really different. There's nothing really different about the characters. Anyway, the sound is on, it's just not on in the game. I have to turn it on right after we get into the match. I'm not sure if this clerk chases us right here. That'd be great. Oh, my hands are cold too. Man, honestly, the thing is, it was hard to adjust to Mercenary's sounds, even when they updated his sounds. I remember they updated his sounds a while back. He used to have the exact same noises as Lucky Guy. He used to sound exactly the same as Lucky Guy. They had all the shared noises. So back then, Lucky Guy, Mercenary, and the robot, so Mechanic's controller, they all had the same noises. Lucky Guy and the controller, they still have the same noises, but obviously the controller only makes the same noise when he dies. Honestly, he doesn't make any noise. He only makes noises when he dies or misses calibration, but that's how you know they're the same voice. The Mercenary used to have that same voice, but now they got rid of it. Except they added like a different Lucky Guy voice more recently. There's like one where he dies in types and it's like, that was not in the game when I was playing. That was not in the game. That's not the Lucky Guy voice I'm thinking of. But anyway, let's see how today goes. I mean, we're going to be playing Rescuer today, so hopefully we don't lose a lot of points during these matches. Misabot sounds different, really. Maybe because Misabot is not a male, maybe. How does it sound different? Which would be funny, because Cowboy actually goes slower with the robot, because he's a male, so I wonder. Imagine if they optimize Hell Ember. Oh, I really hope they don't. By the way, that cipher's gonna lock. I know she recorded us before she got her 1,000 presents, but because the recording was still going on, she's gonna rescue? Okay. Go ahead, bro. So yeah, the cipher's locked anyway. It's not like we'd be able to do anything. Oh god, what is this? Lag, brother! Oh my god, great. Well, I guess we did nothing. We're not doing anything. They sound like Gardener? Really? I wonder if Cowboy decodes faster over there. Probably not, but... Dude, what is this lag? I have 52 ping. Why does it feel... I mean, it doesn't feel that bad, but like, something's off. Something's definitely off. Alright. That's so weird. Why does he use Gardener's voice? I don't understand why. Oh, we have Postman. So if she's running Broken Windows, it'll be harder to use. But if she's running Flywheel, dude, Flywheel plus Postman's Broken Windows letter goes hard. It's basically like running both at the same time. The letter is basically just as good as Broken Windows. By the way, they are harassing a lot. This cheerleader is trying to support a lot. Where is the meteorologist? Meteorologist is right there. Man, the freeze for half a second, I can feel it. I can definitely feel it. The servers, there's something up with the servers after this update, and I'm not looking forward to it. Not looking forward to this ring session. I'm probably gonna restart my device after this because this is awkward. This username is ugly. Yeah, they made it so it's the ats now, which is sucks. Unless your at was your old name. Like, what am I? Am I still Psyche if I type? I think I'm Psyche YT if I type. Oh, crap. She's doing this garbage. Swing! Okay, well, she did a charge attack. She did a charge attack, so that's a slow attack, not the fast one. And I need to heal you. Come here, boy. Chat, what do we think about Matador? People are already talking about the new survivor. We don't even know what he does! Do we know what he does? I don't know what he does. Does anyone know what he does? Why are we already talking about Matador? This is basically Night 2.0. Okay, that cypher's done. Okay, let's try to get to the cypher instead. It looks like we have a pretty good cypher split this game. So that's good. Dude, what is this lag? It says I have 50, 60 ping and I'm just freezing in place for half a second. God damn, I hate this game sometimes. You're free from the shackles of the quarter system. Great, now you're moving on to the semester system, which might be even worse. Shoving even more stuff in a supposedly bigger time span is shoving even more things. We definitely need 2 ciphers to be worked on right now. I hope he doesn't come help us. Oh, great. He's coming to help us. We're never getting the cipher done if we do this. He needs to do another cipher machine. We're never going to get the cipher done if we work on the same cipher. Unless we predict her like crazy, which is almost impossible. I really hate decoding the cipher because it's close to the other one. But honestly, this is actually a safe cipher against Clerk because there's not a whole lot she can do against Windows. Even though it is closer to the other cipher, it's not like there's much she can do. Okay, I don't really mind her kiting here. It's alright. Not a big deal. Okay, wait, that is a big deal because she gets basement. I thought she was going to survive here. Ooh, okay. And I don't have tie turner either. Oh, man. This game might be cooked. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to win this game anymore. Or, like, tie. I don't even think we're going to tie anymore. I think it's done for. She's just going to permanently block the cipher machine. I mean, that was bound to happen the moment she dies, but now that it's basement, it means she's not rebounding either. It means she's stuck in here. She's going to do this again. I mean, this could work, honestly. Oh, shoot. That's not going to work. It's tough because technically I need to make space for the cheerleader too. I can't just block Thunder. I also need to allow space for the cheerleader. But then she can do that. I wonder if she knows where I am, guys. Surely not, right? I'm definitely not over here. She has 2 motivates. We have to body block for her. I'm just gonna get to chair. We need to stall the chair as well. If she terror shocks us, then... No. I didn't mean to rescue. We're so cooked here. Come here, boy. Oh my god, we got it! Let's go, okay. There's a chance this game. There's still a chance. Okay, it's not over yet. Dude, she's so much closer to her blink now. Her blink is going to be up very soon now. Okay, 100 change target. I definitely wouldn't mind healing right now. I'm going to try to heal her first because I have very good healing on my build. So by the time I finish healing her, I'm going to be quite a bit healed. Not that much, because not a lot of time passed, but maybe we'll be like, I don't know, 20% healed when she gets on me right now? Yeah, 15. Not bad. Seki, did you watch SpongeBob in Polish? No. I watched it in English. We didn't watch SpongeBob in Polish, because we watched it here in America. Okay, in America, it's in English. Who would have guessed, right, guys? No, guys. We're turning on. We're trying our best to find specifically Polish SpongeBob for no reason whatsoever. Just to say we watched it in Polish, just because we're Polish, right? Okay, Hunter's coming here, but this is like I said, very good area against Clerk. There's not going to be a whole lot she can do to kill us here. She's just checking us. Okay. She might record now. Okay, she's checking, but she didn't record. She's probably trying to hold up those recordings. She's probably trying to just stall. She's just stalling, trying not to use up recordings so that she can keep getting more. I'm pretty sure that's going to block. I'm just going to get out of here. Oh, I'm stuck! It is blocked, but we still got really good progress on it. I mean, she could blink me right now if she wants, but what is a hit on a Mercenary going to do? Man, why is she standing there? That's a free hit now. That's literally just a free hit. Dude, she might be trying to trigger a detention right here. Yeah. I'm gonna wait here. Man, I should have waited. I literally said I'm gonna wait here. Damn, that sucks. Okay, we're gonna wait this time, because she knows how long 9 seconds is, I'm sure. Okay, I took the recording. Nice. Really nice there. Ooh, I think he's gonna... I think it gets blocked here, but she's not ending it. Okay. She ended it now, but we got a solid 20% in right there. I'm just scared for his sake. I'll be able to stall it out with my 1 elbow pad. We're gonna be able to reach a window very easily. That sucks. And I don't know if we'll get dungeon now. Man, and she's blinking. Man, she's committed to this. Dude, he lost his dungeon letter. Okay, he's just gonna commit as well at that point. Okay. We just need to get out. Maybe she'll get it. I don't know. I mean, she is playing cheerleader. And she somehow missed her blink. I don't know what happened. Somehow, okay, she got her stuck at the window. Good luck. Good luck to the clerk now. This is GG. What are you going to do now? She doesn't have blink anymore. She needs to get like a lucky detention hit with the recording. Holy. See, right now, if we put our graphics to low right here, we're going to be able to see through the windows. So like right here. You see how much easier it is to see through the windows now if you put your graphics on low? On this window specifically, it really matters that you have low graphics. Or performance. Performance is fine too. But yeah, look at how easy it is to see where the hunter is now. There's no way you're going to be able to... I mean, literally, it's so obvious to see where the red eyes are. So there's no way you're not going to be able to see her. Maybe if it's like a shore hunter, like Axeboy or Dreamwitch, they just probably wouldn't be tall enough. But you can definitely see her right here. So hopefully the cheerleader's also playing on low graphics here. And it's just so easy to see her and then... So can we get a kitten update? Oh. Mikush is not a kitten anymore, but I appreciate you asking. He's a big boy now. Yeah. Somehow, some way, she just checkmated the clerk at the window, and there's not a whole lot she was able to do about that. I mean, on top of that, the more you wait, the more pom-poms the cheerleader gets, so. I say it all the time. Like, put your graphics on low when you guys hide in your church. It's kind of hard to do it in the middle of the game unless you memorized which button is, which... It used to be combat, but then they changed it to, like, graphics, something like that. But yeah, it is important. It is important right there, specifically that window, especially that window. Because that's a window that hunters will try to ignore. Like, the other one, probably not. Most hunters don't ignore the other window in your shack. Like, they just can't. But even then, some do, and then you'll also be able to see through those windows. So, that's number one. I mean, off to a good start. We got our first win. We also got, what is that, 300, 678, 300, 300. We got 1,578 apples. Really nice. For the IGL predictions. I did a few IGL predictions last stream, and I don't think I did the RC one. I think I forgot to do the RC one. Like, it was either RC or someone else. But Ellie told me. And I think I went with RC. Take care, Bamboo. Works for me. I'm always on low graphics to avoid device from exploding. Yeah. Some people are just on low anyway, so it doesn't matter. But keep that in mind. It is easier to see if you play on high graphics to switch to low. Koa 9 looks so gorgeous, though. I haven't seen Koa 9, but Koa 9? I'm turning Australian. Koa 9, but I did see the information about Koa 9 and when the competition is starting and all the dates and stuff, and the outline looked like some heaven theme, so... You know, nothing against the old Koa themes. Some of my least favorite Koa themes are actually some of the most popular ones anyway, so... I'm not really the one to talk to. Someone took Mercenary! Oh my god, it's literally the guy who just kited last game. So I assumed all the A skins and all the S skins that were released before a certain time, before any face changes to newer Mercenary skins that they do nowadays, I assume those will stay the same. Honestly, I don't know. Should we do Thief? It's been a while since we did Thief. Let's do Thief. Or did we do Thief last stream? Did we play a Thief match last stream? I think we did. No, never mind. It's alright. The more Thief, the better. Play another potato? What other potato is there? Lucky Guy is a potato. He's 100% potato. Lucky Guy and Mercenary are the same person, bro. You didn't? Okay, well, we're gonna play him now. Oh, great. Well, we're never gonna be able to get value on the windows anymore unless we're first chase. Man, this sucks. So much for playing fun stuff. Probably gonna die to, like, a red bomb now. Soundtrack was fire, the skins were fire, the story was fire. In Call of Abyss 5, you know, that's funny because I don't even remember what Call of Abyss 5 theme was at this point. I don't even remember. I love the space theme, and I couldn't tell you what theme that was. Or not what theme, what number that was. I don't remember what Koa that was. I just remember really liking the space theme. Alright, guys. Help him out, boys. I think Tram is coming. Okay, Tram's not here. The nice thing about Thief is that it's just free time to help support your teammate and stalling the Hunter's abilities. Because right there, the Hula Blue already used his ability. But when you use your flashlight, not only can they not use their abilities if they have it, but if it's on cooldown, it prevents the timer from going down. So if the cooldown was like 12 seconds left for his clone and I freeze his abilities, it doesn't just freeze him from using abilities. Because you'd be like, well, what's the point of freezing abilities if he doesn't have any abilities available, right? Well, the point is so that the cooldown doesn't keep going down. So that way, when you stop using the flashlight on him, then it starts going from 12. It's not like it kept going down while you were hitting him with the flashlight. So that's a really big benefit of Thief. And the maximum that you can like reduce a Hunter's abilities for is 5 seconds. And that's just the first flashlight. It actually reduces... You get less and less time from blocking abilities the more you try to flashlight the Hunter. So if you just flashlight one time as someone passes by you, that's already really good because the first flashlight is 5 seconds, which is pretty good. And then if you keep trying to do it, then it's like, okay, well the game detects that it's been a while now. It's been more than 2 seconds out of those 5 seconds, so then they drop it to 3, and then they drop it to 1, and then there's a point where as soon as you remove your flashlight off of them, then they instantly can use their abilities again. But if it's the first time that it's been in like the last 10 seconds that you're using the flashlight on a Hunter, you just need to put your flashlight on them for a little bit, and then you can even remove it immediately after you block their abilities, and then they can't use their abilities for 5 seconds even after you stop using the flashlight. Which is a really like small thing about Thief, but it goes a long way to knowing how to play Thief, and also goes a long way to just being able to... What is happening right now? Mercenary took damage for God knows what reason, and Archer, I get it. But what happened to Mercenary? Mercenary healed him up? Dude, the whole squad is supporting. Bring back Potato Mercenary. Dude, I miss my boy Potato Mercenary. He's still in the game. So basically, a little bit more info on the Potato Mercenary situation. The devs said, man, do I have to... That's across the map. We're not making that before half. We can make it after half, but... Let's see if the Mercenary wants to rescue. Is he just going to decode here? He is going to plan to rescue. I wish if people said I wish people said stay put, I'm coming. Or like Thief, rescue or something like that, right? Because otherwise you just assume the rescuer wants to rescue if he doesn't say anything. I don't know. It's more likely that he's focusing on the rescue if he doesn't ping anything, then, you know. I don't know, because I also don't ping. I ping rescue them, but I don't really specify who should rescue. Okay, we're definitely rescuing now, though. It's obvious. The Potato Mercenary situation, like it's an actual controversy. Potato Mercenary situation. Thief, go rescue. No worries, I'm coming, bro. I'm coming. They just want to make sure I'm coming. Responding to the Potato Mercenary situation, guys. Responding to it. Oh, we're so cooked. There's not a whole lot we can do, bro. That's GG, dude. What am I supposed to do? Literally, what am I supposed to do? He just sees me from far. There's nothing I can do. Oh, and the best part is they're saying stay hidden. Like, what am I supposed to do? That's not my fault. I don't have a rescue ability. Is it true they're not making our Mercenary Potato anymore? Yeah, he's not going to be Potato anymore. It really sucks. It's in the thumbnail what they're making him as. What do you do as Steve in that situation? I don't know, but apparently this Mercenary knows better than I do. Yeah. I'm like, I don't know what he wants you to do. The last color was on top of that red, so it's not like I can stay in the red zone. I can't stay in the red zone. If I stay in the red zone, I can't use my flywheel. Maybe I shouldn't have used my fly when I should have purposely made the like the half health hit, like the flywheel one, because at half health I'm gonna have red on me, so he's gonna need to do other colors. Sometimes you feel like Thief needs a buff. I wish they just kept the Thief faster vaulting speed. Like the 15% vault speed that Thief used to have was really nice. It's not like it would matter right there. It wouldn't matter right there, but yeah, it is what it is. I don't know what they want me to do in this stream. That's a super open chair on top of that. A very open chair. There's no way to sneak to that rocket chair. No, it's just hula blue BS. There's not a whole lot we can do about that. I mean, I said it. We play Thief, and then it's a hula blue. I said it. It's like so much for playing fun stuff, but if we were the ones getting chased through, it would be pretty bad too. Because the whole idea of Thief at Graveyard is that you're supposed to be able to get the hunter to vault the window, and we just have hula blue just jump over the hunter. Or not the hunter, but jump over the window at 1,000 presses. Like how? Why is that allowed? It's crazy because they make Night Watch, and Night Watch is balanced because Night Watch has a limited amount of charges. Well, he doesn't. He kind of has a limited amount of charges, but you know what I'm saying. So does Hula Blue. But basically, what I'm trying to get at is it's not instant. It is as instant as you can get because technically you can still avoid it. But it's mostly unavoidable as Survivor. But you still have time to like use an ability, or at least as Thief, continuously block Hunter's ability so they cannot keep using abilities to catch up to you after they jump over the pallet. Point is, Survivors can still react to it. It's just Hula Blue, they just literally took Nightwatch and just made an upgraded version. Like, what is the point of Nightwatch then in that case? Why are we not banning Hula Blue anymore? Ask them. I'm still banning it, but ask why they're not banning Hula Blue. Not me. I'm banning Hula Blue. They're probably banning something stupid like Queen Bee. Okay. Obvious wall right there. Do you have a vine, sir? She has an earthquake. That one not a whole lot we can do about. Oh, she actually stepped in the white bomb, so her attacking speed was, or not attacking, but breaking speed was very slow there. So that's good for us. Not a bad start. Surely she's gonna have a vine right here, right? She's not using like a vine or anything. Swoop the window one more time. Put a red bomb here, so if she tries to make a hole, she just physically cannot make a hole. She's gonna go around here, okay. See, now it's kind of tough, because now she can earthquake us and blink us, and that's not gonna be good. Just have to keep making distance here. Ooh, she used a vine. No! No way that goes through. Oh, well, now we get blinked. Oh, we're not gonna get blinked? Okay, we're gonna get warped. Oh! We got her! I don't think she meant to do that. Oh, I ran into her! Oh, we got her! Never mind. We're good, we're good, we're good. That wall also is gonna go down on top of that. She's gonna need another one. Okay, she is gonna make another one. Put a red bump here. So she can't use a vine, but I don't know if we live here. Her attack sucks though, so I think we should be fine. But we're gonna die to the earthquake very soon. We need to try to slip out of here. Oh my god, she missed. We got so lucky. She's gonna put a wall here, but we have a beautiful boost here to get out. Oh, and we got our broken windows back. So we're gonna boost away again. Now she's gonna put a hole here. Oh! Oh man, that sucks. Unfortunately, took another earthquake hit there, but yeah, it is what it is. Not a bad kite. At least we avoided the warp. Honestly, even if we died to the warp, it was a slightly below average kite if we died to the warp. But all things considered, not that bad. She got bounced on by. All right, we'll take it, sure. And we're just gonna make sure we get away from these cipher machines. It doesn't really matter to rebound at this point. We don't need a rebound. We just need to make sure our ciphers do not keep getting touched after this. And I think our hunter knows that, so they just decide, okay, well, I can't, if I leave the cipher, it's going to be GG at this point. So they're just going to chase people near the cipher machine at this point. I mean, dude, Broken Windows. Broken Windows is such a goated trade, bro. There's so few hunters that Broken Windows is not good against. Statistically, you're going to, just by chance, assuming it's a completely equal chance of any hunter, it's going to be way more likely that you get Broken Windows value than you get Flywheel value. It's very rare that, even if you get Flywheel value, that's not to say that Flywheel was the better trade. It could just be that Broken Ooze also could have been good. There's very rarely hunters where it's like, okay, Broken Ooze is completely useless. It would have to be Blood Queen and it would have to be Dream Witch. But like, even something like Wheel, even something like Breaking Wheel, it can still be helpful. Ooh, that sucks. Man, look at how long that wall is. Oh, she's getting stuck? Okay, interesting. I'm gonna not drop this pallet because I'm assuming she has like another wall. So if she has another wall, she's just gonna warp. I guess we're gonna do the Cypher. Mercenary can do the Cypher. I guess I could get healed. Doesn't really matter as long as we have someone doing the Cypher machine right there. We have a Mercenary doing the Cypher, so it should be good. Is that a Mercenary? That's a Mercenary, right? No, that's Composer. Mercenary was doing the other one. Okay. What is this white Composer skin? What is this? I don't think I've seen this before. This is a new skin? Oh, it's a new C tier skin. I don't want to waste my window boost now. Well, it actually doesn't matter to waste the window boost because Hunter used warp. But anyway. Just in case she comes within like the next 40 seconds, I guess it wouldn't matter. Probably not, but maybe. The basement is over there though. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Sorry. I should be taking this. Yeah. Because we do the gate slower. We do the gate slower, so we should be taking this. Alright. I mean, this is a little bit scary, but Mercenary here survives a hit. Okay. So it's not like he's going to instantly die to a drop down. That's the most important thing. I don't know if we popped fast enough, though, for the trait to not be up in time, though. Because there was a lot of time that passed. So I'm not sure if we get this gate open before teleport comes in here. Because she did swap from warp to something. So most likely teleport. I don't think this Mercenary's going to make it, though. He can survive a hit, technically, but he will die to an earthquake. She's probably just waiting for teleport, if it's not already up. Alright. We'll take it. Pretty clean win there. Not a whole lot. Could have been done differently, I guess. The Hunter definitely could have aimed that earthquake by that window a little bit better, but besides that, pretty good. Not bad at all. Dude, the accidental warp though hurt. That was the most obvious accidental warp I've ever seen. That was such an accident. It's because he made the warp, and I don't know why that warp still triggered. Because the thing is, that warps doesn't actually activate until you give it half a second to trigger, right? But then right there, he made the warp. He was standing in, and nothing was happening. I don't know. I should test it out. Like, do you have to actually move your joystick to go through the warp, or like when you make the warp and then you stand inside of it? I don't know. Maybe there was no escaping that. Maybe the moment he moves, he instantly goes through it. I guess he could close it before he moves, though. Anyway, solid kite. We'll take it. Definitely not having the vine there when we were going to birdcage made a big difference there. Because then instead of taking a full hit, we ended up taking a chip hit. Which is a big difference there. It's going to allow us to take just a lot more damage throughout the game. Just more earthquakes that we're able to take, as opposed to like one basic. Now we can only take one earthquake before the next one would kill us. So... every time you bring a flywheel, you're like, damn, Broken Wings would have been so good here. Even against Blood Queen? Nah, not also against Blood Queen, but... every once in a while, you'll get like a Blood Queen who forgets that Broken Windows exist, and then they'll use the mirror right as you vault something. And then it... alright, let's update the counter here. I think we won the first game, right? Because of that dungeon escape. And then we won the game we just kited. And unfortunately tied the Thief game. Which sucks. But I mean, it's Thief rescuing against Hula Balloon. Alright? I don't think there's a whole lot that could be done different there. The only thing different would be a better flywheel. But even then, we were so far from the rocket chair. We got hit a total of 3 times there. So, I don't know. Flywheel would add in extra health in theory, but it would have still been tough. Still would have been tough. Dude, what happened to the chat? Does the chat not work? Or is just no one typing in the chat? I think the chat is not working. Oh no, it's working. More Hula Blue. Did anyone see what we banned? I guess we banned Queen Bee again. %, 45. Honestly, we're keeping up with our teammates here. We are able to just get on the Cypher really quickly. I mean, in theory, Mercenary actually decodes as fast as your teammates, because your teammates might have, you know, they might have to rotate, or maybe they're on a block Cypher machine. This game, our two teammates right here, they might have done a little bit of a rotation. And then the guy at Big Boat, well, the guy at Big Boat, well, he's cooked, because this Cypher's blocked. So, he could just jump over right here. Man, I hate Hula Blue. Oh, well, we're screwed. Good elbow pad, but he's just going to jump towards us now. Nice, we didn't take damage. Man, that's so rough. It's basically free. It's basically free. It sucks so bad. And the worst part about it is that he doesn't even get recovery. There's no punishment whatsoever to this kind of hunter. This is ridiculous. I don't know what the devs are thinking. A hunter that can just jump over pallets or windows, which you're supposed to use to defend yourself. A hunter with no recovery, which defeats the entire, like, core principle of an asymmetrical game, Dead by Daylight, Identity 5, literally every single 1v4 clone you can think of. Defeats the whole purpose of that. The whole idea of like a consolation, so to speak, of getting hit. And thinking about strategy there, how to use that to your advantage. Nope, none of that. And then just if that wasn't enough, all right. Well, let's say you're, let's say you don't take any damage, and let's say he doesn't have presence. Well, it doesn't matter because he can just hit through walls. It just literally doesn't matter. He can hit through walls. You drop a pallet, yeah, he can't jump over it because he doesn't have presence. Too bad, doesn't matter. Because he can just double hit you. He can just double hit you through the walls, and the clone on one side will always hit you if it's on your side, but then so does the opposite side, even if he's behind the pallet. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, at least one of those things need to go, preferably all three. And while you're at it, remove his movement speed. Like, why is he faster than other hunters? Guys, come on. Why is he faster than other hunters? He would be a very good hunter if he were fast. If he were normal speed. If he were Ripper speed. Well, Ripper's a bad example because Ripper, people think of him as fast, but Ripper, Clerk, they have 4.72 movement speed, or is it 4.73? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. They have the fastest base movement speed in the game. Compared to something like Feaster, which has one of the slowest, at 4.56, I think it is. Or 4.58, I don't really remember. So yeah, some hunters just move slightly faster, slightly slower than other hunters. Even if it doesn't say anything about it in the book. Like, I know Hula Blue, it says so, but technically Feaster moves slower than something like Geisha in Happy form. Or Wai Wu Chang. Geisha in Happy form. Happy form, bro. What does that even mean? Alright, well, if I had to be honest with you guys, this kind of game, when you have like 3 people at half health against Hula Blue, even if you have a way to prime a Cypher, like right now we could use these pages. Even if we have a way, it's so tough. Hey, free rescue? Oh no, never mind. I mean, he only left because he didn't have tinnitus. He can see us through here, right? Can he not see us through here? I feel like I need to save my elbow pad to actually get to the Cypher machine. Okay, now we elbow pad here. And we try to get to the Cypher machine. No, we're not gonna make it. Bro, now it's GG. Because I have the pages, but we couldn't make it to the Cypher machine. No, I was really hoping we would. That's our last chance here, honestly. Honestly, if he doesn't pick us up here... Oh no, but... He just needs to, yeah. Yeah, we're screwed. Dude, the 8-second timer on Mercenary really killed us right there. That we weren't able to make it. I mean, I didn't waste a single second there going for that Cypher. We didn't waste a single second. We went for it as soon as possible. Yeah, I don't think there was a lot there. We even waited on the elbow pad. We didn't elbow pad too soon. We waited on the speed boost first, and then we elbow pad, so we didn't waste any of the speed boost. I mean, maybe I should have just... And if he's really scared of the cipher, then there's nothing stopping him from going after the guy working on the cipher machine, because that cipher machine is nowhere close to being primed. So it's not like that's going to be a threat. I don't think there was much different we could do there. I mean, like, I guess we could avoid getting a 2 and 3 colors together at the same time, but how do you even do that? How do you even realistically do that? When Hula Blue's the one in control and he's the one who's always moving around you, it's just a guessing game of moving left or right. I mean, you can figure out where his 2 colors are going to be. Because the way it works is when he puts his clone, the clone is 120 degrees of what his colors are around him right now. It's 120 degrees in the right, or clockwise. Or from a survivor perspective, it's towards the left. Whatever color is on his right, from a survivor perspective, looking at Hula Blue from behind you, will now be in front of him, right, so to speak. Because it moves to the left. The whole thing turns to the left from a survivor's perspective. But from his perspective, it moves to the right. But the point is it moves clockwise. It moves in a clockwise fashion. So you can figure it out, but the range is so big that you could try like sidestepping it backwards or to the side, and you'll still barely get grazed by both together at the same time. The nerf to his face? I mean, it's supposed to be a buff to his face, but... we all know it's a nerf. Come on. It's a nerf. He's going to first stop. Gamekeeper 2, man. Come on. This is the thing about choosing your spawn as a hunter, is that you can pick something like Gamekeeper, and there's realistically no real way to counter Gamekeeper on that side of the map. I mean, I blame it on bad map design, personally, but there should be more tall walls on this side of the map. We really only have that one, and that's just not enough. That's just one pallet. And then we have God Corner, but God Corner is like that kind of area that's so good you stay at. We need more in-between areas, like areas that, you know, they're not OP, but they just have tall walls in them. Alright, so it's not like you can see where the survivor's going 24/7, and if you're playing Gamekeeper, then you can just hook them over. Like, why? Why is it like that? We don't need it to be like that. But yeah, anyway. Gamekeeper rant. She actually is surviving, though. Survived quite a bit right there. All things considered, Gamekeeper on Moonlit, it's BS, honestly. Hunter's nearby, damn. He's gonna chill right on top of the cipher, too. Is it basement? No, it's not. Acrobat go rescue. Man, I hate that these people ping so late. I just wasted... I'm wasting even more time walking back. But I just wasted like 20 seconds there not decoding because people are not pinging stay put, I'm coming. Is he gonna... He is gonna make it, right? I mean, I hope the Hunter doesn't have blink. Blink would have been nasty right there. He just blinks over the staircase. He doesn't even need to walk down. Even a warp would have been good there. What is this trade? Did he use a trade, guys? I don't know why he wouldn't use that ability there. I see, I'm tempted to say that we just sell here. Okay, but Acrobat is stuck over there. Honestly, I think we sell. Oh my god, and she got chaired there again. Okay. I still don't think we rescue here, though. Cypher's over there. Yeah, we're not gonna rescue here. Just going in this direction. Gotta watch for traps, though. Gotta make sure we don't go for traps. Ooh, he's coming for us. We're on a very bad side of the map, too. I think our plan here is we're just gonna have to elbow pad. We're gonna have to go for the roller coaster. That's our one plan here. Because otherwise we're kind of cooked. We can't survive on this side of the map. This is our one chance. I'm going to take it early before his warp will catch up. But yeah. so they know. Hunter changed target here. Hunter's not necessarily on me. Although I don't see any shadow there. Okay, well, anyway, let's just decode. Still have one elbow pad. Just near the acrobat too now. Also, did we ever pop the cipher machine right here? I didn't even notice if we popped that cipher machine. Come to think of it, what are our cipher machines? I think Honor is trying to work on the cipher machine. Is that actually Honor, by the way? That was not his name last time I played with him. Okay, yeah, he is working on that cipher. If they can get it done, we'll be in a decent spot. It would suck though if he teleported. Oh no, we didn't get it done. No, we still didn't get it done. Ooh, now we're in a really bad spot too. Every single person's dead to a hook here. Cipher machine 93. Cipher machine is 93. He's really taking kite here. Oh, we have multiple extra ciphers, man. That was not a good last cipher to do. I almost wonder if maybe the acrobat should have like used a bomb at some point this game to jump over a trap, just so that he can decode, but not alert the gamekeeper that the trap got broken. Because when the trap gets broken, he gets alerted about it. I almost feel like we pop here. I mean, he's anyway gonna die to a single hook here. Focus on decoding. Okay. I mean, he's still dead. He's still dead to a hook here, but I guess it doesn't really matter how much health he has. We just need to pop early there. It sucks that we need to pop early, but we don't have a choice. Come on. Dude, Moonlit has like this thin wall over here that sticks out a tiny bit. Okay, I think Honor's got my back here. So if its helper happens, I'm still going to elbow pad. But the stun will give us enough distance to now be able to reach those two pouts in the back. If needed. I mean, he did a... Oh, shoot, he's not out yet. He's still alive. I'm just going to leave here. There's nothing I can do for him anyway. Maybe we'll get... Maybe we'll get dungeon. I don't know. I feel like I walked over dungeon this game. I don't think dungeon's over there. Win streak now? I guess I'm glad we didn't lose that game. That game was looking really rough. It was, I guess it was under control for the most part. It wasn't the worst. It wasn't the worst thing ever. We got 2 wins, 2 ties, 1 loss. And so far, we only got to play Mercenary 3 of those times. Because someone is actually playing Mercenary. We're matching with someone that actually plays Mercenary, so that's crazy. Bro, I hate that my hair is going inwards like that. Don't like that. I guess it might be the headphones. It might be the headphones doing it. I don't know. Bacon, bacon, bacon. Thank you, Zacho, for such an insightful comment. Appreciate it, bro. Don't worry, guys. I've arrived now. Fabian FPS. Welcome, my man. Oh, better ban something. Alright. I guess you're banning Queen Bee. The game doesn't care about my bans anymore. Did we ban Queen Bee last game, or did we ban Hula Blue? By the way, in hindsight, it would have been better to, it would have probably been better to use the window pallet area with the tall walls next time. Instead of the pallet, the 2 pallets behind, like, what's it called? Working carousel. Not working carousel. Broken carousel. Those 2 pallets instead of sticking around there. Or going near first stop. So there's nothing we can do realistically. I guess there is one advantage. The one advantage was that if we get hit from that angle, the warp will not be very good. Like, the warp is going to be close to us, but it's not going to be on top of us. We're not going to die immediately. So I guess that's the one advantage. I really should have just used the pallet window first, though. And then it would have also taken 1 less elbow pad to reach the first stop, or second stop, I mean. I just got here. What's the Mercenary nerf? The Mercenary nerf is that he's uglier now. He's gonna be uglier after the okay, not really. He's not gonna be ugly. He's supposed to look better, but come on, I love my potato mercenary. He's a potato in a bag, what can I say? Hunter is... Let's see the hunter come from there. Okay, hunter's coming from this direction. Let the hunter pass. Probably not going to go in this direction anyway, so I'm not going to run too far away. The hunter set a trap. Ooh, that's a ping apparently. Okay. That's actually helpful so that we have an idea of where there is a trap. Now, I don't know if he means there's a trap upstairs or there's a trap in the alleyway. Probably trap in the alleyway if I had to guess, but I should be using that ping. The only issue is that that ping is in an awkward spot, so you got to click all the way down here and you got to scroll. So, a little bit awkward. I purposely designed my pings so all the most important pings are already in these 8 slots. I don't need to do any dragging to already have my 8 pings. You could argue that help me and follow me is actually not that important to both have. You obviously have one of them, but probably not both of them. But, you know, follow me is more like for I want to heal you. Follow me so that you can get something from me. Help me is like I need help, alright? I think there's a difference there. And I assume people would pick up on the difference, but maybe I'm giving people too much of the benefit of the doubt. I think if no one explains to you, it might be pretty difficult. Ooh, I gotta get this free rescue here. Free rescue? No. Oh yeah, it is a free rescue. 100% free rescue. Nice. That's a great rescue. Beautiful. No damage, and he might rebound now. Dude, Archer's in the middle of kiting him like crazy. Good stuff on her. That's a tough area against Gamekeeper too, because it's all a straight line. So he's actually going to leave the Archer here. I mean, we could also heal her. I got to be careful here, because he might come from me. Oh my god, Hunter's moving towards Archer right here. he took one look and he's like, nope, I'm going back to Archer. He changed his mind. He really should have stayed on her the whole time so that he really shouldn't have wasted any time walking away from her. If he realized that, if he had a little bit like quicker game sense, he would have realized sooner like, oh hey, I'm actually not gonna be able to catch up with the processor. I have no idea where he is anyway. I'm gonna leave that cipher primed in case anyone has what's it called? In case anyone has audience effect. Well, we may as well decode this, but yeah. This cipher right here is about to finish. I'm gonna have to use a second elbow patty here. There's no doubt about it. Woo! But yeah, we don't want to get double hit here. He missed his... No, he didn't miss his hook. Okay. That's rough. We'll just make sure to get away here. Man, that really sucks. That alleyway means that we have nowhere to elbow pad except away from him towards where the survivor needs to kite, unfortunately. And the worst part about it is I still need to escape. I have to take a big loop to escape. I don't even think I'm gonna escape here in the end. Oh, that's rough. It's a free rescue right now, but is anyone gonna capitalize on it? I'm not sure. Ooh. Free rescue, please! Someone capitalize! I'm dying out here, please! Alright, finally someone got it. Jeez, and I didn't die either. That's a miracle, honestly. Dungeon isn't... Okay. I don't have time to ping. Because the game just doesn't want to work. Okay, I'll just do it manually. That's probably easier anyway. Just because there's 3 pings anyway. Okay, you know what? Well, oh, there is no cipher here. So what was on her cipher then? I mean, I had a feeling that it was impossible for upstairs to spawn with the downstairs outside of upstairs. This was a cipher right here. Oh man, but this is such a bad cipher to do now. It's good that he's chasing someone. Thank you so much, Creamy Michi, for the $2 donation. I really gotta focus this game, because we could still tie this, but I miss Potato Mercenary already. Merry Christmas, Psyche. Merry Christmas, Michi. This is the worst IDV gift I could have ever gotten from NetEase for Christmas. The worst. What have they done to my boy? It's really nice that we have upstairs as a last cipher. The only issue is that he could just trap the window, and that wouldn't be very good. Alright, let's go ahead and do the Cyber Machine. What's your opinion on the skins coming in the following months? I haven't seen them. I don't even know what the theme is. I've just seen like I'm guessing it's like an angel theme. Like a heaven angel theme based off the dates that they gave for Call of Abyss and the tournament and what's going to be going on. All the stuff around it was like angelic and there were clouds. It looked like heaven, which looks cool. I like the idea of the theme, so I'm not against it, but I haven't seen any of the skins. I don't even know who the S-tier hunter is. Who's the S-tier hunter going to be for this Call of Abyss? Better be good. It's going to be... Who's the next one in line? Oh, it's Photographer. The next one in line is Photographer. Is it Photographer? Next co-skin is Joseph? Yeah, it is. You can tell because they go in order. The devs go in order. We had Hellember, Clown, Ripper. I mean, they went slightly out of order in the what's it called? Mercenary Go Rescue? Brother, I got no elbow pads. I don't even think we can rescue. I think we just keep decoding here. Rescuing here is... Can't say that because the TikTok word banned. Banned TikTok word. Can't say that. But yeah, I can't rescue here. It's always Joseph. Joseph gets all the skins, dude. No, but it does make sense. We had Call of Abyss Hellember in Call of Abyss 1. We had Ripper as Call of Abyss 2, which is weird. Well, we're screwed. Yeah, we're dead, bro. Wait, he basic hit us? Why would he basic hit us? Dude, too bad that the Cypher's not primed. He should have hooked us, because he could have... That could have been really bad for him. That could have given us a chance to still tie this game. You want to see what Joseph looks like, but the survivors didn't look great to you? I mean, that cyber's literally 99, but not much we can do. Again, thank you so much, Michi. Really appreciate it. Ended up losing the match anyway. So much for focusing on the match, right, guys? So yeah, we had Hellember and then we had Ripper, right? So it's a little bit out of order, but then we went back to Clown, Gamekeeper, Geisha, Feaster, Spider. I mean, I forgot Spider at some point. We had Spider somewhere in there. We had Spider. Did we have Spider before Feaster or did we have Spider after Feaster? Because if we had Feaster before Spider, then that's out of order again. Spider's before Feaster, but for the most part, they go in order. And a little bit weird that they actually picked Joseph as the next one. Because if they're going out of order based off like what's a popular character, oh no, but Photographer may not be popular in meta, but he's definitely popular among the low tiers. I forgot about that. Yeah, so they're definitely doing photo. It makes absolute sense. Nope. Can't complain there. They got a point. They got a point. Dude, what am I gonna get with the light bulbs? I've been saving light bulbs for a year now, I think. What am I gonna get with the for Call of Abyss? Honestly, I don't really like any of the Call of Abyss skins right now. Feaster one is the closest, but the only thing cool about the Feaster is that it's like a floating black orb. Did I select rank? I don't know if I... Yep, I did. I did click rank. I don't know. None of the Call of Abyss skins I'm really that into. I already have all the ones I want. We have Wu Chang, I have Ripper, which is technically limited now, so you can't even get it, but I have it. And I have the Clown ones. The rest, I'm like in between on. Like Geisha, definite no. Gamekeeper, okay. I don't know. None of them just makes me like, oh, I really want to get that skin. I don't really like any of them. Yeah, they're good looking, they're fine, but would I actually want to spend all my light bulbs on there? Probably not. Probably not, bro. Donate some light bulbs to me. How much money is that worth anyway? Because one light bulb is equal to 1 echo, is what the exchange rate is. So how many echoes is that in theory? Like 14,000? How much is 14,000 echoes? Is that $100? Is that what you can get for 100? Or is that what you can get for 200? Please don't say 200. That'd be so sad if it's a 200. Guys, I was so shocked when I learned that Cord was the new S tier instead of Gamekeeper in that one essence with Lanternist. I'm so confused. Lanternist was the S tier in her essence. I don't understand it. Did Coordinator get a new S tier recently? A new A tier? I don't remember anything. Alright, we're gonna take this cipher. We have 2 ciphers right next to each other here. We have a 3rd one at Forest probably. Man, what is this lag? Okay, he already used his hook. Honestly, he might go for me here. I gotta be a little bit careful. No one's pinging hunters on them, so it's better to be safe than sorry, especially on such a dangerous cipher machine. I'm playing it safer simply because of who the hunter is. This is a hunter with pretty good reach across the map when it comes to actually chasing people. When it comes to an actual chase, a chase is always going to be like happening within like at most, like furthest away is it's going to be 24 meters away from you. And the hook is just about that size. So if you're in a bad area, when the chase starts, you're not getting it to any other area at that point. And I already know an elbow pad wouldn't make us out to another area unless that area allows us to slip behind a wall as soon as we finish elbow padding there. But even then, he could just attach to the wall. That could slow us down. He might be able to hit us again. It really depends if there's a pallet immediately attached to the wall. Ooh, we got blinked. Was that a terror shocked? Or was he already half health? I don't remember. Anyway, a little bit below average Kai. 50% on all our ciphers. Hell, I was the highest cipher and I got off my cipher. There's no trap here. Okay. That's fine. We actually have movement speed. Dude, our movement speed increases by... Oh, there's a trap right there, though. Man, that sucks. Shoot, he's gonna try to body block me. Nice. Beautiful. He has faster pallet breaking, too. Okay. Dude, that could have been really bad. That could have been really bad. I don't know why he swung at me. He tried to swing at me. He tried to swing at me before I stepped in the trap, I think. But dude, the fact that there was a trap at the door, I should have expected that, honestly. Ooh, beautiful. That was really good. I should have expected that. Man, I'm playing really bad. I played that rescue really bad. I screwed myself from the very beginning, honestly. Should have gone over there, because over there, that's a very open area. And if he tries to like set up a trap, we're gonna need an elbow pad so that he can't hook us into the trap. Okay, we got a deco letter. I mean, I don't know if I want to do this cipher next. Do we have birdcage up? We do have birdcage still up. This is a very bad cipher to do end game. I don't know how I feel about it. You're asking to die if you do that cipher. Like, as one of your lasts, it only makes sense to do if the person's actually doing like a 3-cipher Kai. Which, honestly, this guy's getting close to doing a 3-cipher Kai, but it doesn't matter anyway. Our teammates started the 4th and 5th ciphers. Okay. I'm assuming he's gonna rescue, so I'm just gonna... Oh my god, I stepped into that. I was so busy looking at the pings. Bro, my bad. My bad, homie. Is he gonna... He's actually gonna commit here. Hold up, this is a free rescue. Man, but we might be kind of cooked here. He's really just gonna come here just for the chip hit. Interesting, okay. That's fine. Not bad. Alright, interesting. Hey, that time I checked if there was a trap there. I didn't step in that immediately that time. Dude, Gamekeeper and streamers, they don't mix. They don't mix. I'm just trying to focus on commentating. There's no trap here either. Okay, so we can elbow pad there and we'll be fine. Yeah. I feel so embarrassed. What was that? Okay, well now he's gonna go for the shag pallet. I feel like I still have to go for it though. Otherwise I'm gonna die. Side entrance is open. Hey, wasn't there like a tree here? Am I crazy? But wasn't there something here? I swear there was like a tree here. Yo, can someone go check like an old stream? Does anyone remember there being something right there? Dude, I could have sworn there was a tree right there. Other gate? No. I know it's in the other gate. I know there's a tree in the other gate. But what about this gate? Was there nothing there in this gate? Am I crazy? I feel like there was something there. No, there definitely used to be something there. Maybe not. I don't actually remember. Maybe there was nothing there. Was there nothing there? I feel like there was something there at some point. And I'm not talking about the other gate. That gate, this gate that I'm talking about, I feel like there used to be something here. What 8 years of IDV does to someone? Dude, I'm checking this. I'm checking my oldest live stream. Where we escaped from that exit gate right there. Because I know we used to escape a lot more back in the day. Back when we had better people playing with us. Oh my god, that was back when match times were like 10 minutes. Oh, good times, man. Good times. I actually missed the long wait times because it gave you time between matches to think about what happened. Okay. We did end up playing hospital this match. Oh my god, this was the double birdcage window. Oh my god. Dude, Mama's in this stream. My first ever stream, Mama's in here. Oh, that's because I literally titled the stream playing with Mama. Okay, never mind. The whole idea was I was playing with her. That was the whole idea. Dude, I died to Wu-Chang? I died to Wu-Chang. I did a back height of Wu-Chang. Oh, never mind. Muma died as well. Yeah, I was literally playing with her. Wait, guys, we were playing with Mama. No way. I'll find it. I'll find out if there was something there. There's no way. Oh, it's Queen Bee. Okay. I saw. Don't worry, I saw. Is my second newest stream, oldest stream really about Lucky Guy? Advocating for Lucky Guy rights? This is when Lucky Guy was garbage. Oh, those are good times. Why was I torturing myself like that? Okay, Queen Bee. We don't have a Cypher middle. We have a Cypher right there. Okay, he's gonna take chase most likely. She could still go for me here. She is. No way. No, she's probably gonna swap here. She's just passing by. Dude, I need a Cypher though. A little bit unfortunate that we didn't get the good middle Cypher. Okay, it's okay. We'll just do this one. Oh, it kind of sucks to do this one though. Okay, he's not gonna stick around here. We got the Cypher layout where we have like 3 Cyphers in a straight line here. Ugh. That explains why we have no middle Cypher right there. Okay, so if there's no middle Cypher here, because that's strange. Usually if there's a middle Cypher here, there will also be a middle Cypher right there if there's none right here. But I don't see either Cypher right there. So it means that it's guaranteed this layout. That it's guaranteed this Cypher layout with 3 right here. So I should just assume there's a Cypher right here all the time. It probably is that way. There are only a few Cypher layouts, and you can figure out the Cypher layout based off even as low as just 1 Cypher machine. Dude, this poor Queen Bee is just getting tortured. You guys remember the Queen Bee stream when this was torturing me? Like, oh my god, this hurts to watch. I feel bad for her. I mean, Prosecutor's doing a great job. This is exactly what he's supposed to do. That's what I was gonna do if I was gonna get chased. The bees are just so stupid, man. They are so stupid. The fact that the bees don't go where you want them to, or they're just bad. They're just bad. Because of them being bad, it just slows down the speed at which you're able to actually get energy, so that you're even able to do anything. By the way, what did she just do right there? She just destroyed something, it looks like. Man, I hate this. This sucks. Who's ready to play guessing game? Nice, we got it. Actually got it right before the chip. That was really nice. I don't think we go for another rescue here, though. At least not me. I can't go for it. Oh, this server's almost done here. Okay, let's pop it while we have a chance, while we're next to it. And then we can also pop this one. Hold up, honestly, we could win this game. Because, again, that was technically a 3-server kite. This one's done, too. This is my old cipher. We have all the ciphers here. Man, again, it's going to be tough, though, because she just needs 2 chip hits and a basic to instantly knock me down. Oh my god, I literally just ran into that. Okay, well, it's alright. No, it's not alright! Oh, that sucks so bad. No, I forgot to turn on my ammo pad! Ah, I'm screwing up! That was such a bad rescue. Dude, dude, the hitbox on that. Oh! Speaking of hitboxes, okay. Good to know, I guess. Good to know. Good to know that you can kite it tighter than I realized. Okay, so if I ever kite in that area, now I know. Now I know that you can kind of hug it real close. Oh, that was such a bad rescue. It was all because of that first shot. That first shot really screwed me up. And then that first shot that I wasn't expecting, I'm like, I should have elbow padded as soon as that first shot happened. As soon as that first shot happened, we should have elbow padded, and then I would have made it. Then I would have made the rescue that way as well. But then the hesitation, the surprise, bro. That really sucks. The hitbox on it though, I gotta get a replay on that. That was a crazy hitbox. Insane. That's half the battle though with these new hunters. Just learning the hitbox of these like weird abilities. Yeah, I mean I can understand that hitting. I can understand that. Seki, have you seen the Mr. Coffee drama? Stop giving that guy attention. You know that guy doesn't deserve that attention. That guy is getting attention only because of how stupidly toxic he is. If you guys haven't heard of Mr. Coffee, I don't know if this is because of Ellie or why, but the only reason I know of Mr. Coffee is because of Ellie. And then I brought up Mr. Coffee on my stream. So, if you guys don't know who Mr. Coffee is, Mr. Coffee is basically this guy who is, but this guy is super entitled to the way he plays. Now, maybe we should give him a break because people should be able to play how they want. But he'll have random people say, I don't know, maybe to give him a little bit of advice on how to play better, and he insta-bans them. Or he goes into a rant about this guy telling him what to do and something like that. And he's angry. This guy is visibly frustrated. So, apparently something happened. By the way, before that, Ellie actually invited him to Among Us game, and he said, I don't do collabs. Like, what does that even mean, you don't do collabs? He just doesn't do collabs. This guy, who definitely needs the attention from a bigger YouTuber like Ellie, doesn't want to collab. I mean, okay. Alright, your choice, brother. Your choice. But anyway, something happened with Mr. Coffee. Some drama. And then he put that guy, the guy who he had drama with, on a channel. Made a video dedicated to him, just exposing him, saying what he wants. I mean, Mr. Coffee. I don't think Mr. Coffee is the kind of guy I want to be around. I mean, I'll just put it that way. But Mr. Coffee, listen, I get it. Everyone's entitled to the way they play, and they want to play the way they want to, no matter how bad at the game you are. Just don't pretend you're good at the game. That's all I'm asking. But yeah. And then he does all that. Like, I think we overstepped our boundaries a little bit. I think we overstepped the boundaries just a little bit. And by that, I mean a lot. You screwing us. You screwed us over big time. Screwing the community. We're never getting a tournament at this point. NetEase is like, oh man, before you just got top 3. Man, we should do them. We should give that server more tournaments. Let's see what's going on the YouTube scene. Oh god, Mr. Coffee. All right, we'll hold off on tournaments in NAU for at least another year. Like, this is the type of people we got here? You're like, damn, bro. He said the game is hunter-sided because hunters have presence and blink. Mr. Coffee, for those who also don't know Mr. Coffee, has some outrageous takes on this game. He has some outrageous takes. I think he came from Dead by Daylight. What do you guys think? I think he might be from Dead by Daylight. I don't know. Watch you get him in my rank matches. Please no. Please no. I said it! I literally said it! Lantern here says, to be fair, he doesn't do collabs because someone else in the DBD community mistreated him. Okay. Okay, so some random guy he doesn't even know is letting him now direct his whole life. Okay? Because he doesn't just do collabs. He's a complete ass person completely. Can we just make this clear? Was he always like this, or did this person turn him into this vile demon that he is today? And you know what? Since he's from Dead by Daylight, I understand now why he thinks Blink is Hunter-sided. Now, guys, come on. Now, obviously, Mr. Coffee doesn't have a good understanding of the game. That doesn't mean we have to bully him for it. We all have to start somewhere. Now, Mr. Coffee also doesn't care about improving. That explains even more why he's in the Dead by Daylight community. Right, right after I said we're not going to mistreat Mr. Coffee. Now, Mr. Coffee here. I don't know what to tell to this guy. I mean, this guy is, he's probably your worst coworker that you have at work. He's probably that times 10. I don't want to meet this guy. I don't want to know his name. Dude, I feel bad that Ellie even asked this kind of guy to collab. He didn't, Ellie just didn't know what he was getting himself into. The poor guy. Poor guy just didn't know what he was getting himself into. But yeah. Man, stuff hurts, dude. Stuff hurts. He just has some underlying trauma, that's all. That's it. Seriously, that hits? Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna do this side for now. Cypher Machine at Theater will soon be decoded. Hopefully someone will grab onto it. I mean, it's a lot less time for me to hop onto this cipher and have Enchantress just do my old cipher. Because not only are we about the same distance apart, but I have a cipher literally right next to me. As opposed to her, she just finished hers. So maybe she'll be able to grab middle. Hopefully. Cypher Machine at Theater will soon be decoded. She does have it. Nice. Cool, cool. I appreciate it. I don't think she's going to be able to do it, though. I'm going to actually get off my cipher here. Just so she thinks someone's rescuing. And hopefully, yep. Yep, now this is going to allow the Enchantress to decode. We need to pop middle. So this is like a really big brain move right here. Like, you wouldn't think about it unless you're the one playing Hunter. But me not shaking the cipher has her thinking someone's coming to rescue. Which has her effed up, to say the least. Which this is a very strong play we just did right here. Huge mind game for starters, but yeah, very good. Because now that just allowed the Enchantress to get so much decode. If we stayed on the cipher, the Queen Bee knows no one is rescuing. She sees 3 ciphers shaking. She knows no one is rescuing. She goes straight for that cipher, and now we're getting 2 ciphers anyway done. Difference is, she's going after a survivor in a very weak kiting area. And so, by me getting up my cipher, not only does that allow the Enchantress to work on the cipher, but she's working on the cipher that we need to get done. Not only because how close it is to getting done, but also it's such a dangerous area. We need to get that out of the way and over with. Because well, half the reason is because it's a dangerous area, so we can't kite there. But the other reason is because it's middle. It's a very easy cipher for the Hunter to pressure. Especially something like Queen Bee with full presence. If she has energy, that is. Now, I don't know if the Enchantress is going to be able to pop this cipher too. I feel like this Hunter, if they know what they're doing, they're probably going to go after him. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that was in normal right now. I'm going to check if the dungeon is right here in the theater. Yeah, the Hunter did use a normal. Don't know if it's still worth doing that. I don't think we're going to get it done at that point. Dungeon is in fact here. Okay, well, don't lose hope. Maybe Prosecutor will go down before we get the last cipher primed. I mean, he's also going to get chaired on top of that. He's not on top of it technically, but it will. Oh shoot! I'm not even gonna make it at this point. Let's see if we can maybe pop a syringe or something. We're not even gonna make the cipher at this point. Or not the cipher. We're not gonna make the cipher or the chair, honestly. Okay, we got another elbow pad. You know what? I'm actually gonna leave this elbow pad right here. So the idea is we're gonna try to elbow pad to this elbow pad later. We're gonna use the singular one first, so that we can pick up the 2. Maybe I should have put it more over here, because it would be better if we could travel around this building, but whatever. I already set it up, it's too late. Let's see. Because yeah, we really don't want to give tinnitus. It is what it is. She is coming here. I think she's going me this way. Let me just pick up these elbow pads. Okay. It'd be nice. Hold up. I'm trying to listen on which side she's on. I mean... Okay, well, we know she's over there. She just summoned beasts from that direction. And she keeps summoning them. I mean, dungeon location could just change. Yeah, if we get hit by a shot here... And... Oh yeah, she's coming. Is she gonna make it before me, though? Oh no, she's not. Oh, she did! Oh, wait, maybe we can crawl? No! Ah, damn it, we didn't get it. So close. Give me it! No! Damn, that was really close. That was really close. Turns out the extra elbow pad didn't really matter. He defended himself using ChatGPT. Yeah, he's a goner, guys. He's too far into Gen Z. How old is this guy, by the way? I don't think he's Gen Z, if I'm right. I think he's older than me, if anything. Is he older than me? I think he is. We got people older than me acting like that. Think about that. Take that home with you. He's 40? Oh, God. Adult life got to him. It's over. He's literally Squidward in real life. And 5th/6th grade gym teacher. God, this guy must be that asshole gym teacher. You're either a really cool gym teacher or a really, really annoying gym teacher. That's the best profession with people for anger issues? Is it? Oh my God, brother. I'm so sorry, Swan. So this person that I'm playing with usually plays Rescuer. But guys, we gotta do a little bit of a morning stream for Mercenary. As much as I hate playing him. I've played him the most probably out of anyone in this game. Probably even in Asia. I mean, I'm sure people in Asia, there's a few who maybe play him more than me. Because some of them do all 3 sessions. But. We have Forward and Mercenary. Okay. Alright. OG team comp. Okay, and then you switch to Garbage. Damn. I was actually excited. That was going to be a fun match. Like, we have strong rescue and support. Now she's going to die. Now they're playing Enchantress. Now nothing is going to happen. No kiting or support. Oh, I forgot to update the counter. This happens every stream. Every stream, somewhere in the middle, I just forget to update the counter. It's just stuck at 222 now. Alright, it is what it is, I guess. Also, we got Spider. Haven't seen that in a while. Is she coming here? No, she's not. Decoding speed reduced by 12%. Basement is at factory, okay. And are we working on factory? Are we working on sandbags? No one is pinging anything so far. So far, the Enchantress of all people is pinging. Guys, you gonna make an Enchantress look better than you guys? I mean, are they both kiting? Not a single one of them is pinging anything. Okay, the first time someone pings something is to tell us where basement was, which we already knew. God damn, bro, these people. These people are something else. Honestly, she might come for me here. Surprise hit, right? Yeah, surprise hit. That's was that exactly what she was trying to do? I think she was trying to surprise hit me and then ended up getting Prisoner. Because Prisoner just ended up running into her. 40%? I mean, maybe you can kite this out if she doesn't have blink. Obviously, she's running blink. Oh, and Changer's helping her, though. Okay, okay. Is she still gonna go after the prisoner? Why is he pinging you on your own? Was the blink bad? Did he not need the help? Oh, Hunter's at middle. I don't want to kite near the webs. Doesn't make sense. Okay, we can go back to the coding now. Dude, it would be so nice if I could heal the Enchantress. Because if I heal the Enchantress, we're going to get guard, and I'm going to have to rescue. I'm actually going to go right now. I'm going to go right now. This could be really good support later down this game if I get this heal on her. Because I'm literally the rescuer. I'm the team's rescuer. I'm going to have to take damage this game. So this could help out the prisoner later on this game. So we're taking a little bit of a sacrifice here so that we can get a lot more later on, hopefully. But yeah, we're going to get the guard here because we just healed her. If she heals you, you also get it. Okay, that is a far chair though. Okay, good thing we got symbiotic effect. A little bit of shame that I'm already at 2 elbow pads. We're going to be going into the mid-game with 1 elbow pad. Oh, she's just going for the hit immediately, okay. That's not good. That's really bad. She probably has a lot of webs saved up if she's doing that. Okay, don't know why that rescue was so delayed right there. She's vaulting the window? I thought you have web! Why are you vaulting that window? That's an awful window to vault as Spider. You never vault that window as Spider. Okay, well anyway. I'm done. Ooh, we can't do that suffer. Okay, I'm gonna do this one instead. Yeah, I was about to do middle, but she's already on it. At least she pinged it. I appreciate it. I appreciate that she pinged it. I mean, we have Enchantress. We have Magician, which doesn't do anything. And Enchantress has 3 stacks. So that's really nice. Even though we only got hit 1 time. That's just that 3rd stack. Only thing is that we are going to be decoding really slow here. 20%. Plus we got these debuffs here. What is this? This is 10% slower. So we're decoding 35% slower right now. Magician is going to pick up the pace here a lot for us. Okay, hopefully she just does a good job rescuing here. Ugh. Okay, well it is what it is. Maybe she'll get a 3rd stack. She kind of has to because Spider just moves so fast and her range is so small. So I understand why she did that. Maybe, man, hopefully we can body block a little longer. I really hope Magician takes the hits here while Enchantress tries to farm up stacks. Yeah, she does get a triple stack. She kind of wastes it, though. What happened right there? Oh, did she take a chip hit? I don't know what happened right there. I thought I'd see the Hunter's outline, so it must have been a chip hit. Okay, nice. Prisoner's back a lot. Back helping Enchantress now. So Enchantress can keep it. It's funny. Prisoner helped the Enchantress who can now help him. This is confusing, bro. This is getting confusing. Ooh, he's already leaving him. Okay, Magician is body blocking like crazy, though. What a champ. Good stuff, man. That was really good. He was body blocking those thin, narrow entrances. He just needs to tell us when to pop here. Reach a window, reach a pallet, hopefully a safe one, and then tell us to pop. That's going to be the best thing for us. There we go. Good pop, too. Really fast. Dungeon is not middle, right? Oh, bad kite, though. Or, not a bad kite, but fortunate endgame here. Plus, she has claustrophobia. I mean, I guess maybe hope she doesn't have teleport, but I'm just going to get ready to go for the other game. Yeah. We're just going to go straight for the other game. That's rough. That's really rough. So the dungeon isn't here. We'll let our teammates know that at least. Okay, we're gonna elbow pad here. Just to get this gate faster. We're not gonna need it. It's gonna be a battle of using the elbow pad to get the gate open as soon as possible. Nothing's gonna happen this game. We just need to get out. Ooh, hopefully he gets out. He's on middle right now. It would be so nice. I don't understand why other stars can't use Prisoner's Connection on the exit gate. One of the things I'll never get. It's been like that since he released. It's not like they nerfed it at some point. No, no survivor has ever been able to use those things. Only Prisoner. So, I don't know. I would buff it personally. I mean, that's the least they could do. There's a lot of other things they could do for Prisoner if they really wanted to make a meta, but small stuff like that goes a long way. Dude, I haven't done my daily share yet. First daily share, I still need to do that. Dude, I have 44 stars with a 44.44% win rate. Hey, that's got to be a screenshot. 44 stars with a 44.4% win rate. That's great. That's great. Beautiful stuff, dude. Beautiful. All right. All right. How are we doing so far today? Got 1, 2, 3, 4. One of the games we won was because of my kite. No need to thank me. No need to thank me. We got 3 losses. And we got 2 ties. Alright. Honestly, could be worse. We got best seduction here this game too. I didn't even do anything that game. What did I even do here? I rescued 3 times? I don't even remember doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 wins. Oh no, I forgot to pick! I'm sorry, Gamekeeper. I have to do this to you, brother. My poor teammates, dude. My poor teammates. Listen, they're going to be mad, but they're going to be even more mad realizing that the people around them didn't mourn Mercenary while they still had the chance. And I'm doing them a favor. While we're still around. While we still have the chance, someone's going to appreciate it. They'll thank me later. Don't worry, guys. No, but this is actually so bad too. Oh my god. Mercenary against Opera, and we have 2 rescuers. One of our rescuers is not even good against Opera. That's me. I mean, it's fine. It's still fine if she doesn't have 1,000 presence because you could elbow pad through the open areas that she can't really dash through. But if she's got 1,000 presence, she just bridges the gap over. Well, we'll see here. I guess if he chases the Gravekeeper, we'll have a rescuer. Benefits? Thinking of the benefits? Greenhouse is always blocked. That server's taken. Red House. Restaurant would be a good cipher to do if Gravekeeper came here, but he actually went to Hotel, so Hotel will do just fine. I was more so thinking about if he comes to us, that I want him to have a cipher here. If I'm being honest though, he should know though to go behind Restaurant. It would be less walking time for him and for me. Still though, that's why I don't like to spawn here. I don't really like to spawn here because if Thunder spawns right here, it's, you know, you could wait around here at this window, but it's still a lot of time walking back to this cipher, you know. Okay, Priestess does end up going down right there. 30%, damn, rest in peace. I mean, I am the Mercenary, but at most the other people have like 45. 40 probably if I'm being realistic. Oh my god, it was on the cipher machine too. Guys, I can tell when a game is cooked. This is not good. Opera Singer is like one of those hunters, along with all other S tier hunters, where someone makes like one small mistake, like taking that hit right there, and like we're just in trouble already. This is such an obvious blink. Okay, I thought she was gonna go for a blink terror shock right there. Like she suspiciously stood far enough away where she's out of range, and I know that. She's waiting for the terror shock. I didn't hear a trade either, so. Oh, unless it was abnormal. Was it abnormal? No, it's not abnormal. This cipher has good progress. While this priestess is on chair, we definitely need to take advantage of healing up here. While we still have a chance. This is literally our one shot this game. If we don't heal against Opera, it's going to be over. Yeah, so we definitely heal up here. This guy's probably thinking about what letter to send. Otherwise, I don't know why he's just standing there menacingly. Okay, get the perfect. Right there. Help me out, bro. Okay, we do have one more cipher on the back of restaurant. It's actually right there. Okay, I don't know how it's highlighted, but I guess the game thinks I saw it somehow this game. Because I've never been there. Oh, he's not going for it. Okay, he's going for greenhouse. Okay, she's going up there. Don't know if she's going to live, though. At least she's dying far away from the ciphers. Besides that, we're screwed! Besides that, guys, we're pretty screwed! I don't know what we're going to be doing this game. Dungeon isn't at Butcher. Where is that? Dungeon isn't right there? Okay, I see. And you know the worst part about the postman? Oh my gosh, you just missed a dash. This is huge. You know the worst bit about that postman taking the hit right there? Is honestly, you could argue that might not even be his fault. Honestly, I mean, yes it is for not getting off in time, but against any other hunter, almost any other hunter in the game, you probably don't need to get off that early. But Opera Singer just has insane mobility. She just immediately catches up and punishes the hit for it. And yeah, the postman just didn't get off soon enough. She just has insane mobility. I mean, by the way, we're in a really good spot right now. This priestess just absolutely ate the Opera alive on the last kite. Shoot. That was actually coming from the opposite side. Hunter changed targets, yeah. Man, it's so rough. Chinatown is so rough because you have to, like, do a big loop here if you don't want to get seen by the hunter. I mean, we could have been at the tunnel, but that's very obvious. He is getting a little bit out of the way of the cipher machine here. Maybe we have a chance to decode it right here. We have what? We have 6 plus 12 plus 10% faster decoding right here. Can we get it done? We can get some significant progress right here. Plus accelerated. 6 plus 12, 18, 28. And accelerated is making this 58% faster decoding right now. Minus 25 for us playing Mercenary, I guess. But this is not good. I mean, she can't dash right here. That's the one good thing. There was nothing to dash on. There's also nothing to dash on here. Okay, I tried my best to stall that. Who's she gonna go after here, though? Oh, me. She's going for me. Okay, if she chooses to go after me here, that's fine. Me and the Gamekeeper are splitting. Okay, we're gonna have to go die in the corner right here. Like, either way, there's no pallets if we elbow pad forwards. So the best thing we can do is elbow pad away from the Gamekeeper. Still, not a good situation. Let's see. You're on your own. He also doesn't have any shovels here. Oh, he just gets knocked away. I think we might just be dead here immediately. Kind of sad elbow pad. We're not going to be able to reach anything here. We're just going to be stuck at this window. Don't see me. Guys, how would she know, right? How would she know? Ah, damn, we didn't get her there. Hopefully, Gamekeeper can pick himself up or something. Oh, wow, she's actually changing targets here? Oh no, but Gamekeeper's gonna die here. I'm not gonna be able to heal myself. Oh no. Oh no, maybe? Or does he not have self-heal? Oh no, he doesn't have self-heal. He doesn't have self-heal because he got double hit on that first rescue that he did. Or second rescue. Ooh, yeah, that's tough. Man. I'm just back on me. If only I elbow padded like to the 2 pallets in front of tunnel. And then maybe if we like pallets on her, we could maybe live long enough for the Cypher to be primed. Probably not. Probably not is the issue. Cypher was what? How much was the Cypher? Cypher was like 50 when we got that rescue off. We would have had to live for 50% of a Cypher without going down. Or else we're always going to be in the exact same situation where the half-held Gravekeeper is rescuing, which I don't really know why the half-held Gravekeeper is rescuing. The half-held Gravekeeper should not be rescuing in that situation. He should really swap spots with the Postman is what I would think. He should be on his way to Postman to take over his Cypher. Especially because that was my first chair too. Like, Postman could really take his time and just go around this, in a big circle around the map just to really make sure he doesn't get cut off. Why did the Postman ping that? Postman was pinging that because Postman was at full health, and instead of the Gravekeeper coming to take over his Cypher, the Gravekeeper wanted to go rescue at half health, which means that someone's gonna immediately go down after the rescue happens, which kind of defeats the purpose of rescuing. Especially someone without self-heal. So even if I somehow kite long enough, there's nothing the Gravekeeper can do. Dude, I would love to not play Rescuer. We have so many people offering... Okay, he plays Rescuer anyway. We have so many people playing Rescuer. This is interesting. Don't worry, guys. I got you. Box spawn meta? We've had multiple people play Rescuer willingly for us. I mean, literally, the Magician right here is a Gravekeeper player. And, brother, I would love to go kiter, try to take advantage of this. Maybe give ourselves some wins here with winning kites. But, it's not looking like it. It's not looking like it, guys. You thought Gravekeeper was going for Cypher, though? I don't know. The Rescuer stocks are rising. Usually, Father Milk plays Lawyer here. Usually doesn't play Gravekeeper, so it's a little bit of a surprise. Maybe he just really wanted to show off that Gravekeeper skin that he's never using. It's a cool skin. I like it. I mean, anything that's a really, really rare skin, I like. But if it's like a shop skin or a skin that everyone has, or it's like a returning skin, like the Call of Abyss skins, don't get me wrong. I love them. But unless it's Call of Abyss 1 or 2, they don't really have that much meaning. The closest meaning you have is the S tiers. Just because of how many essences it takes to get them on average. But even then, they always come back. You could always get more. Now, if I had to guess, this guy's probably going to drop a peeper inside of a hospital. I don't think he's actually going to chase hospital. Most likely not. Basement is a hospital. We have these 2 ciphers this game, okay. There's always going to be a cipher here. Pretty sure it's going to be right here, if I had to guess. Although, I've seen spawns where these 2 also spawn, but I haven't memorized the cipher layouts to know if based off our cipher layout. Based off these 4 ciphers, is there another cipher right here? My guess is no, because I think the game would balance this and see that, like, oh, we already have so many ciphers close together right here. Let's balance this and put a 4th cipher separately here. So I'm just trying to think logically here. Even though I don't know the cipher spawns, I'm going to assume the cipher here on this layout is actually on 4s. Because there's no way the devs would put 4 ciphers right next to each other. I've never seen this before. I would have definitely gotten cipher lock. I've played enough games to know that if that was a possible combination, I've definitely had a game at least one time where 2 ciphers are remaining, and that means there's 4 ciphers left on the map. And there's just freaking 4 ciphers all right next to each other. I definitely would have had that happen at some point, so it must be right here. So we know where to go if we need another cipher machine. Man, he might be trying to snipe me. I should be careful. Oh, did he hit that flag? I wasn't even paying attention. Whew! I'm glad I walked away. If he hit that bomb... I mean, he didn't even hit his bomb. Is he going for me now? No, he's not. He got confused by the tracks. Okay. Take back the Cypher. I'm probably going to be the one doing this rescue here. Just because I can take 2 bomb hits and a base can still live. But yeah, Tershog would really suck here. Hopefully it doesn't happen. Perfume, I mean, we're not doing anything. This guy's probably going to die soon. And I assume they have another Cypher going, so... Like, 99% sure they should have another Cypher going here. I don't have another Cypher for myself anyway here, though. I'm at this point, I'm just waiting for him to leave Shack. There's nothing for me to do. So just waiting for him to die at this point. I mean, we could do Shack, but Shack was being kited on, so no can do. Just gonna wait it out here. Whew, had a feeling he was gonna do that. Okay, he's gonna put 1 bomb. He just wasted 2 bombs here. This might be a good time to go rescue. Oh, read him like a book right there. That's alright. Not a big deal. And he already used his 1,000. He's going after me? I almost feel like we don't commit elbow pads here. I don't think we commit elbow pads here. I think we just die in the corner. And just prevent him from ever reaching those Cypher machines. He just wasted his 1 tray. That was his 1 tray at stopping the Cypher machines, and he just spent it on a Mercenary. I'm not going to elbow pad towards the Cypher machines. No way. I'm going to save this for the end game. We're going to have the last Cypher prime here. They could even wait till after half. They could just wait after half. That would be the safest thing to do. So even if he somehow gets stuffed here, this is not going to be fast enough. We're going to... By the way, it takes 40 seconds to die with bombs instead of 60 seconds. And we're definitely finishing that Cypher in 60 seconds, or in 40 seconds. So these bombs you just put on my chair are not going to kill me in time. The only thing it's going to do is make me go after half faster. But yeah, he should probably go for it sooner than later. But before half would still be better, though. We'll take it. That's a good rescue. I mean, it wasn't the best, obviously, but I don't care. As long as he spams the button, that's all that matters. Wow, this is not good. This is really bad. He ended up getting double hit right there. Gonna make sure we go inside a building so he can't throw bombs on us. There we go. Try to keep our distance away from the wall here as well. And he's just gonna swap targets. Okay. That's fine. Hopefully our other teammates don't die too fast. I can actually pick up this chest item really quick here, because this chest is almost opened right here. Oh, it's right here. I always forget it's on this side. I've been playing this game for this many years, I still forget the chest is on the right, not on the left. Yeah, that's not a very good item. It could come in helpful, but right now, this is not our priority right now. Right now, our priority is more so the gates. I guess we may as well heal. He's going to do the gate. It gives us something to do, but he might actually warp. It would actually be necessary to be full health here if he decides to pressure our gate. Okay, it's not even necessary, unfortunately. It would be cool for the day that a syringe from a chest that, like, not only I get a syringe, but it would be nice if it actually did something, even when I did get a syringe. Even when we can heal, it still doesn't do anything. The irony of syringe, man. That's the irony of me pulling syringes. When I pull a syringe, I don't need it, not either because I'm full health, or because it's just physically not a good time to heal. It's just not a good time to heal or something like that. So, that sucks. We have room for 1 more match here as well. And, yeah. 4 losses. What happened in the last time we updated the counter? God, man. 5 wins though, right? That was the 5th win, I think. Man, why is my computer so hot? Is it always this hot? I think it's because the room is very hot. Alright, are we still banning Queen B? We're still banning Queen B, apparently. Is my duo banning Queen B? Is my duo banning Queen B too? You too? Not you too. Alright, prisoner ban. We lost. Some guy banning prisoner. Who is this? Wheel? Is this Wheel? Why is my man banning prisoner? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I am so sorry to the guy picking forward right now. I have priorities. I mean, you can still play this. This is still viable to play. Gamekeeper would be better here so that the decode is not as bad, but that way we still have a rescuer. It does mean we have a very strong, like, backbone rescuer, though. Which could be helpful. I mean, you guys saw right there, end game. The fact that I saved my elbow pad there at the end and now wasting it just to last a little bit longer when the Cypher's anyway not going to be primed before I go down means that now, after that rescue happens, and no matter what happens to the Gravekeeper, even if he fails the rescue, has to rescue with the pop, and then he gets double hit right after, doesn't matter. I'm not dying after that. It's an easy elbow pad to hospital. That's why I saved the elbow pad. Because I know that, A, the elbow pad is not going to make us live for the 5th Cypher to pop, so all I'm doing is just wasting it because he's anyway going to be able to chair me. And B, if something does happen on the rescue, and I need to survive for my teammates, I have a way to do it. Right? Because if I just wasted the elbow pad, like I said, the Cypher's anyway not going to be primed. There's no point of doing it. By the way, it's Mad Eyes. You guys know we lost already. We already lost. Can someone explain the bombs on chair mechanic? Because it's still confusing to me. Yes, no problem. So, here's how it works. Every single bomb on chair represents 4 seconds on the rocket chair. Before I say anything else, you should probably know that a rocket chair lasts 60 seconds. And each bomb, if it explodes on the rocket chair, reduces the chair by 4 seconds. So, that essentially means that it reduces a chair's progress by 33%. So you only have to reach a chair 66% instead of the full 100 before you go down and you die. But I don't really like looking at it. This guy keeps putting walls because he thinks I'm going after his console. The predicting his predictions is going crazy. He's predicting me going on his console, but I'm predicting him. Oh, I can still decode. I don't even need to break the console. He used so much energy already. Okay, well now we can't decode it. But he still used a lot of energy. We can still decode it. We can't. We cannot decode it. Oh wait, no, we can. Ah, we got him! We can't decode it from the right side, but we can still decode it in the middle of all places. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with that console pretty soon, though. We're not gonna be able to ignore it for... Man, this is actually getting a lot of value against Mad Eyes. Famine? Famine gets a lot of value for Mad Eyes, because he doesn't chase. I mean, so does Photographer. Photographer's the same idea, but... I would say Famine is a little bit better on Photographer than Mad Eyes, because, like, Mad Eyes, I'm not gonna lie, is not that scary. A good Mad Eyes is scary, but the key to dealing with good Mad Eyes is just dealing with the console machines. Make sure you deal with the console machines. Not only is it gonna make you safe, but it means that other people kiting nearby now don't have to worry about this area having consoles that can kill them, right? If there's a pal you're trying to use, then now he can't use the console to just block out that pal with a wall. Now he can't do that. And so making these safe zones is important, not just for you, but for your teammates. They're very likely going to run to your Cypher, hoping that you have dealt with the Cypher, with the console. Because obviously if you've dealt with the console, there's nothing that Mad Eyes can do. And there we go, we got a blink out as well. Mechanic here is, I'm pretty sure, kiting, not on anyone's Cypher machine though, so these consoles right there, they're going to be full energy. One, where's the other Cypher machine? Oh, Ford was probably supporting, that's probably why. He might be stunning every time he's trying to set up walls. I see, okay. That could be the case. Okay, judging by the way this priestess is running, it looks like there's no Cypher in this corner. Because otherwise she definitely would have gone there next. I'm assuming there's no Cypher in that corner this game. Because otherwise, like, who doesn't go to that Cypher next after Shaq? I'm gonna assume there's no Cypher in that corner. We're not gonna even check there. Yo, it's also really nice that the Cypher that we got... Oh, this is a lucky Cypher layout too, though. We got the Cypher layout where it's not inside a factory. So he can't, like, block off everywhere around factory. We got a Cypher that's outside of factory, so there's not a whole lot he can do. Okay, he's gonna drop. We do have the last two here. I don't know where the bot is, though. I hope bot is not on that corner, otherwise I'm wasting my time here. Is bot on that corner? No, bot's over there. Okay. Doesn't really matter, then. The instant rescue is necessary there, by the way. I know it looks bad, but that rocket chair right there at Shaq, if you combine it with like those weird barrels behind Shaq, and if the forward's coming from the Christmas tree side, he just keeps doing that, and there's not a whole lot the forward can do. Just keeps putting walls in the way. And because it's so close to the edge of the map, you can also connect that wall from shack to the edge of the map. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. I was waving my hand around instead of paying attention. My bad. So chip hit is not the end of the world against Mad Eyes, though. Mad Eyes is not like a hunter that can very easily chip hit, use the thing. Okay. That's gonna suck, because he's gonna use it again to block the other side now. The good news is that the console is so far away, it takes him a lot of time to just move his camera to actually use it. And by the time he uses it, the mechanic is gonna run so far away. So it's not like this Mad Eyes is gonna be able to easily block this Cypher either. Like, he can, but it takes so much time he's gonna lose his target while doing so. I mean, I guess he's gonna rely on his console killing her, though. But then what if she hacks it, you know, then that's going to screw it over. Like, what if she's like, okay, before he even has time to start using the console, I'm going to hack it. You know, there's a lot of things that can go right. Especially with forward on his ass. Dude, the forward can constantly keep breaking the consoles for the mechanic. But yeah, we're not going to be able to do this Cypher anymore. Okay, we have a little bit of an issue right here. This is the last Cypher, but I can't do it. Now, as a last resort, I could vault this wall here. Whoa, what the heck? Was that long of a wall really necessary? Okay, you know what? Oh my god, she struggled free! No way! But the Cypher's not primed yet. Wow, he was trying to go for the Cypher's not primed! You can see it's not primed! I don't know why he didn't pop it. Does he not see that last 10%? Okay. Oh, she's working on that gate. I could go for either gate right here. And if something goes wrong with this gate, we could take the world portal to the other one. Yeah, let's go for this one. I just don't like putting our eggs all in one basket, because like what if he blocks out that other gate and pulls a teleport? Something happens. Okay, he's so busy with the bot that I'm just gonna hack this console for free. Really good kite from the mechanic, and I mean there must have been some really good support coming from that forward, because he was not able to kill that mechanic as easily as we would think. You'd be surprised. Dude, Mad Eyes has some pretty nasty wall spots, especially on that window. That window at God Corner, I'm actually surprised that she was kiting that out. Because, dude, that area right there, it's as simple as just putting a wall. If you ever vault that window, it's just as simple as putting, like, finishing the triangle. Like, you have two 90-degree walls, like, in a shape like this. And so all you do is you just put a wall in between. If the window's, like, right here, you just, boom, you're just stuck in there now. There's not a whole lot you can do. So I'm surprised she was lasting there. Maybe she was just passing by. But yeah, there's cool things you can do with Mad Eyes. It's all about, like, are you aware of it? That's just it. Honestly, pretty good session. Pretty good session for me playing Rescuer. And I did a kite one match, which was pretty nice. 2 games where I didn't go Rescuer, and out of those 2 games, I mean, we did end up kiting, and we did end up getting, okay, the game is, okay, no, you had to press, you had to tap. Also, we have 17 essences, guys, so we're going to pull the essences, see what we get. By the way, can I just mention, how crazy is it that 4 years or 5 years later after Entomologist comes out, I pulled the S tier for Entomologist from her essence. I have the limited S tier for the Entomologist Survivor. It's right, where is Entomologist? Okay, there she is. I was so confused because I'm looking for a character that doesn't have like the blue behind them, because she's not a, well, she wasn't a identity switch character, but now she is. Yeah, so I got this skin all those years ago, and by pure sheer luck, pulled the S tier for her hunter version, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool coincidence. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll ever play Queen Bee that often. She's just a headache to play with those bees, but yeah, anyway, we're gonna open those essences now. It's been a while since I got an S tier from an essence, so pretty cool. You love Ento, she's your wife, dude. Oh, yo, look at this! Keyboy's gonna be upset when he sees this one. He had to pull like what, 70 essences to get his favorite Nightmare skin? Or not his favorite, but there's this one guy in the community who's obsessed with Nightmare. And he pulled an A tier and an S tier before he pulled the Nightmare B tier. And we just pull it straight up. First essence. That's a sign, guys, that we won't get anything. Because the game gifted us Nightmare. If the game gives you Nightmare before they give you any other A tier or S tier, you're not getting anything. You're not getting jack squat, bro. You're destined to be an Ento main. I did play Entomologist a lot back when she got... I can't remember if she was always busted when she first came out, but there was... At some point, there was a time where they made it so Entomologist bees could refresh on herself. Like, if they got injured, you could just pull them back to you and make them swirl around you, and they would be full health. You'd never even have to put them back in your net and put yourself on a cooldown. I can't remember if Entomologist was like that from release or if she was like that after a buff. It might have been a buff, because I don't think Entomologist was able to make the bee circle herself from the very beginning. I don't remember. I don't remember anything about it. GG Sagi, GG Father Milk. Dude, Priestess was such a vicious pick against Mad Eyes. The guy banned Prisoner over Priestess, who could just portal right through her walls. Or his wall, I mean. That buff? It was a buff. You're pretty sure it was a buff? Alright. It must have been pretty close to when Entomologist released. I remember. It was like around the time Acrobat also got buffed. And so we just had Acrobat and Entomologist just running around like super broken. Acrobat used to be such a bad survivor before they buffed him. It's crazy because he's been one of the best ever since. And they've nerfed him multiple times and he's still... I would still say he's an S tier survivor. If I'm being generous here, if I'm not being like too strict on what's considered an S tier survivor, if I'm just looking at survivors who do their job very, very well, that's like S tier to me. And they do other things well as a bonus, then brother, S tier in my book. Like Acrobat, he can help your teammates with his debuffs, but besides that, he's just insanely good at kiting, has so many abilities. He used to have a 6-second cooldown on his bomb. Can you guys believe that? And it used to only take 100% to get your white bomb. Man, and on top of that, all the debuffs for Acrobat used to be a lot more significant. The black bomb used to slow down so much more. And if you hit a hunter on the head with any of your bombs, they used to last so long or it had such a strong debuff. But yeah, as expected, we didn't get anything. Kind of a shame because I really like this Go-Man skin. This thing's really cool. I mean, bro, anything that's like just out of the ordinary, just a crazy skin. This is such a cool A tier. Unfortunately, everyone, I think, thinks it's a cool A tier, so I think every Go-Man's going to have it. Which means that the default is probably going to be more rare. Default stonks just went up for Go-Man, guys. But yes, really cool skin. Love it, bro. Let's check out the other skin here. Ooh, Mad Eye skin. I didn't even get to see the Hunter one time that Mad Eyes came out, I think about it. This is such a cool skin for Mad Eyes as well. I love that they finally gave him a cloak that's now like shredded into pieces. They gave him like a more cyborg look too, which finally, because he's already half of a cyborg, right? He's already basically a cyborg, so the fact that he looks like all metal, he looks really cool. He looks like that one guy, that one hunter from Dead by Daylight. I forgot his name. The guy with a gun. Really reminds you of that guy with his hat and his cloak. Yeah, 100%. And then we got a first officer skin, which the portrait reminds me a lot of the forward S tier. If you guys know what I'm talking about, the one with like the winter forward. It looks a lot like it just based off the hair, but all right, not bad. I'm not a fan. I feel like they really just copied Queen Bee. This looks too much like the Queen Bee S tier. Not a big fan. But anyway, Go-Man is as always goated. Alright, guys. Seeing Burke with long hair is weird. Does he have long hair? I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice he had long hair in that skin. Let's see. Oh yeah, he does have long hair. Yeah, that is pretty weird. You don't normally see it. Because he doesn't have hair. The dude is bald. His hair went away trying to keep himself alive with that machine. Yeah, let's see what we got. We got the B tier for Nightmare. Cool. It's fine. You know, he's got green eyes. I guess that's the most you can ask for from a B tier. Just a slightly different look. And maybe like one thing is special about it from the C tiers. But yeah. We got something for Waxers. I'm not even sure what we got. Oh, we got an emote, I think, actually. Which I think is auto-equipped, if I'm not wrong, right? Just automatically equipped? Yeah, we got an emote. I think that's what it was. Let's see what we got. We got something for Barmaid. We got Flavorful Spirits. I've never gotten this skin before. This looks like a Halloween skin. Was someone... Did someone open a previous memory series on my account? Gray? Gray? This is like a very old skin. I remember this skin. There was like... The theme was Halloween theme. It was some essence. I forgot which one. Alright, that's gonna be it. I guess we can claim anything from IJL. Let's see, we get our ring match. Pop quiz. Didn't participate. You only have 8 minutes. They updated so you have 8 minutes now after a match. Is it 8 minutes or is it 5 minutes? I don't even remember. It's 8 minutes, I'm pretty sure now for the pop quizzes. Oh, you can get something. Event shop. Oh, you gotta pay. Never mind. Oh, we have... How many is that? 11,000. I thought I had 100. I thought I had 111,000 there for a second. How much would that be? 118,000. I thought I had 118,000 there for a second. They made getting apples a lot easier though nowadays. I remember back then when apples were like a brand new thing. You had to bet apples and it was like actual betting. So if you lost the bet, you would lose your apples and it would go to the other side. It was actual betting. I saw that, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not losing my apples. I'm not taking part in that. Dude, there was actual gambling in IDV. Lives were ruined. Lives were ruined. Oh, I can't predict anymore. Oh, I forgot to predict. It is what it is. Also, we got something else here. Streaming. Oh, streaming. Nice. That's fine. Alright, all good. Truth and Inference is gonna forever bother me with its red dot or something. Who knows what. You know, yeah, guys. I think that's gonna be it. Let's quickly do the public map. Why not? I don't know why this is equipped, brother. Quickly do the public map here. Get our rewards. Miki's here. Miki's waiting. Miki's just waiting for me to get on Phasma. I know it. Dude, I know why my hair is like this. Because my headphones are pushing down my hair. So it's not even on all sides. Mandatory animation break. So how you guys doing? How you guys doing? Anything going on with you guys? As I lusciously look into the camera with my ugly ass acne on my forehead. What is Toy Merchant so posed? Why is Toy Merchant so posed? That's when she's finishing her animation. That's what she looks like. Oh, this is a new map. Oh, I thought they would reuse the map. Dude, who is dancing over there? Limited time pub map. Welcome to Snowbell Village. Enjoy the festive ambience. Cool. Yo, Ember is shaking it! Dance to the rhythm. Take center stage with your friends and dance to the beat. Show off all new moves. And try the follow dance and follow walk feature. Okay, I hope I don't have to dance with someone. Glide through a sparkling winter wonderland, leaving graceful curves. Did someone say graceful curves? Sign me up. The bells are ringing. It's sleigh time. Climb aboard, hold on tight, and help deliver gifts across the festive world. Dude, Hellenber's just enjoying it. Didn't know there was a piano over here. Okay. Rocket chairs, glow sticks, fireworks, accessories. The map is bursting. I wish they would do this kind of thing for the actual maps. Like, why not change the maps? Okay, I cannot talk over this piano, bro. You can even play the piano, so get ready to impress. Okay, that's exactly what's happening right now. Breathtaking fireworks. Okay. Gather with friends for a spectacular New Year's display lighting up the sky. Oh yeah, this is like a mixed in like a Christmas and a New Year's map. I forgot. Okay, so what do we need to do? Use handheld fireworks. Do that. Take 3 photo locations. Here we go. Spot number 1. Are we not on it? Okay. Normally it says like a... Normally it shows when you've reached a location. Okay, we reached it. It's 1 out of 3 now. Okay, let's do this one real quick. Why is there a squirrel shaking it? Why is Mickey in my match? How is Mickey in here? It's not even a match and he's in here. He always finds a way. He's always in here. What is he doing? I can't get your break from this dude. Where is he? Is he following me? Dude, he's hiding. He's hiding. He's like watching me. Oh no, that better not leave without me. Okay, good. We got him. Roller coaster will launch. I remember the old roller coaster. You had to wait like 5 minutes for this thing to come back if you missed it. It's a very small public map. It's also very dark. I think I prefer the old public map last Christmas, because this is really small. Also, why are there so few people here? This place feels abandoned. Wait, it's just me and Miki? Oh, no, that's members. Dude, how can I see who else? Miki, did Miki take that with me? No, Miki, that is not Miki. Okay, yeah, you only have to wait 30 seconds for the roller coaster. That's not as bad. I thought, dude, dude, Bamboo told me she missed the roller coaster. I thought she was waiting for the next 5 minutes. Solo dance one time. Oh, cringe. We gotta do cringe. Alright. Share one photo. Alright, who's getting my unsolicited photo request? You guys know who I'm talking about. There's always that one guy in your rooms. Okay. Share a picture? No. We gotta send it to someone. We're sending this to Miki, 100%. How do I send it, though? Alright, capture. I hope... Do I have to save the album? Okay, where do I find it now? Man, there's so many buttons. I just want to send a photo. Oh, share one photo. Oh, I don't know how, but I did it. Watch the New Year's fireworks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back. I hate how they do like something that you have to do later on. I might forget by then. Oh, 55 days left. Are there gonna be fireworks every day after New Year's Eve? I don't get it. Okay, let's claim our stuff here. How much do you get? How many clues did we just get for this? Dude, I know Miki's here somewhere. Skibbity Victor? Why is that still a thing? I thought that meme died. Oh no, he notices me. Okay, no, it's not me. You don't know who Seki is, I'm just random. Yeah, there you go. Walk off. Walk off. I'm not associating with... Miki! Miki's here. He's wearing the skin for the... Miki, I remember when you bought the... Oh, you can die! I want to die! Ooh, I'm going to the moon! You can actually die. You can die canonically in IDV. Funny. That's great. Oh, you can actually... That's pretty cool. Dude, but they should change the rocket chairs. The rocket chairs should be changed in game. Alright, someone else is dying. Bye, Skibbity Victor. Alright, he deserved it, though. He deserves it. His name is Skibbity Victor. Merry Christmas. We got a squirrel here. What is this, by the way? Dance along? I think it's just some special floor. POV, you're Miki and you bought the Escapologist skin? Not sure why. Escapologist is so bad, bro. Escapologist is like the next Puppeteer in terms of like how trash this character is. I feel so. Miki, don't take it to heart, man. Don't take it to heart. There's nothing personal. It's just poor Escapologist. I want him to be good. I love the idea of stealth characters. It's cool, but oh god, we gotta get out of here. Oh. Well, it looks like the product right now, because part of my ear is sideways. Oh no, the music broke. Alright, guys. I think that's gonna be it for today. Pretty good session, all things considered, especially because we weren't really ranking with someone for most of the session. Alright, guys. That's gonna be it for today. My battery's at 5%. I think it's time to head out. If you guys enjoyed today's stream, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe if you're new around here. I stream every Monday and Friday in the evening, and I also stream on Wednesday afternoon. So be sure to tune in for those brand new afternoon streams that I'm doing right now while I'm not in school. Maybe if I don't have school on Wednesday, we'll be able to continue doing a Wednesday afternoon, which I would love to do. I'd love to do more streams, like just up the streams. I've been doing 2 streams for a long time, so it'd be great if I could do like a 3rd stream at some point in the week. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining along. Seki's so right, they don't change maps anymore. Don't even want to bring Halloween church. Yes, I'm saying, dude. This map used to be in rank. This map right here, Halloween church, this was a map in rank. First year. It was because I-95 released in, what, 2018 of July? So a few months later, there was Halloween. They made a whole special Halloween map for Halloween. And it was Red Church, and they never brought this map back. Now, to be fair, I could understand to a certain point. The map is darker, which makes it harder for hunters, and in some cases harder for survivors because you can't see the hunter's silhouette from far. And there's also pumpkins in spots that you wouldn't expect. That normally there would not be pumpkins. Like, yes, there's pumpkins in Graveyard, but there's not pumpkins anywhere else on the map, and there are some pumpkins there that actually make certain pallets or windows slightly better technically because they're harder to walk around as a hunter. Or vice versa as a survivor, you might make a bad call, you might walk around a powder window and you might not expect there's a pumpkin in your way. So anyway, guys, at the end of the day, they really could just remove the pumpkins if that's really so much of a problem. I don't think lighting is an issue if they have maps like Lakeside. But anyway, guys, I will see you guys later. Take care. This has been Psyche. I will see you guys all in the next stream. Peace out, everybody.